right. Welcome to the Resilient Living podcast. I am joined by my friend and other co-host, Will Copeland.
Hey, everybody.
And as ever, my friend, Ryan.
Hey, everybody.
So this evening, I think we wanted to do something a little different. And so I wanted to talk about my, we'll say, everyday carry, but expands a little bit beyond everyday carry into different potential use cases and skill sets. So it'll be a little different than our regular stuff.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one because I'm actually going to be sitting it out. I'll be monitoring comments and popping in periodically to make comments and such. But this is a little bit outside of my realm, which is part of why we brought Will in, because he's going to be in this as well. And I will play the clueless person watching so that I can ask questions from there. And if something comes up, if people are watching and they want to ask a question, just put that in the comments. I'll get it. I'll make sure it gets to these guys and hopefully we'll get it answered for you. But with that, I'm going to hop off and be in the background.
Awesome. Sounds good. So one of the things that Ryan did talk about to me earlier today, and I thought was a brilliant idea, was highlighting a specific item that I have in the shop. And one of the ones that I wanted to talk about, and I was like, this is great, is auto wax. So I actually started doing a video earlier this week using auto wax, showing how to apply it to fabric. Then the rain decided to not cooperate and it didn't rain. And so I couldn't show like what it, how beneficial it is.
Needed water.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So I really like auto wax, made in America. This is actually from Portland, Oregon. Don't hold it against the auto wax that's from Portland. It's just a great thing for any of your denims, cotton-based fabrics, leathers, any of the natural organic-based fabrics. Works great. This basically looks like a bar of soap. Scrub it on the surface. I hit it with a heat gun just to spread it out, and it just works phenomenal.
Probably has something like a lot of beeswax in it or something like
that. And that's why I like this is there's no petroleum, no silicone, not toxic. So yeah, it's just a good solid product. And so come to the shop and you can get yourself a bar of auto wax, and I'll even give you a discount if you saw it here.
I like discounts. I like discounts.
Awesome. All right. So I wanted to talk about everyday carry, which we had actually already talked about everyday carry last time you were on.
Right. Yes.
So pocket dump. What do you got on you?
Jeez.
Got him.
So actually, believe it or not,
hey,
Jared,
I like that. That's great.
Got this for me. So if you remember last time, I do like remodel and renovation for a living on homes, and so this is the Gerber pry. Obviously, for obvious reasons, it's a pry tool, right?
Yeah. Amongst lots of things.
Yes, that's the beauty of it, is it's not just a pry tool. So you got your cutting blade right there. You've got
that little razor blade is sharp, and it's a standard number 11 razor blade, so you can get it at any store. It's an X-Acto blade. It's an X-Acto. Love it.
And so then you have
not something proprietary. Leatherman.
Right. Yes. Yeah, that's a whole nother podcast. I'm not even going to jump on that, but we got scissors. And then we also have another pry.
Yeah.
With a razor sharp edge.
Yeah, that's a little chisel.
It is. And we also have a two-way file and then a single-way file. Mm-hmm. And so really neat. But I carry that every day. Let's see what else. Truck key, nothing special there. And then keychain.
Keys are good.
Keys are good, right? They let you into places. And so people frown on it when you don't have keys and you let yourself in. So
flashlight.
Yes. I'm a flashlight guy.
Love it.
I have a bag full of them. And it's like, well, how many do you need? It's like all of them.
At least one more.
I need them all. But I'm an Olight, huge Olight fan. I know they had some hiccups back earlier when they come out.
Yeah.
I think all that's sorted now.
Seemingly, I haven't heard any issues.
I haven't heard anything.
Yeah.
This is the Baton 3 Pro. I really like this size. I think on the high setting, it's around 1,000 looms.
That's out there.
It will. And I think it'll go on low setting like 21 or 28 days on low.
Wow.
So that's a really good light.
That
it's
is
magnetic on the base. So
love that.
You can stick it. Yeah. So
is that like an integrated charging port?
It is.
Okay.
It is. And so flashlight and then my handy dandy wallet.
Nice.
Right. And that's all I have.
Nice.
I don't have nothing cool in my wallet outside of
all right.
Your normal.
So CRKT M21 14SF. That's my primary. I've carried that every day for probably 15 years. It is held up remarkably well. If you're looking for a knife like this, I know a store that you can buy one at, Resilient Living. Me too. So then other pocket, another Columbia River. This was a gift. This is an M1604KS frame lock.
I like that.
And look how thin that thing is.
That's what actually, when you pulled it out, that's what I noticed. It was super thin.
It's so nice. And the Tonto is just fun. I've been playing around with this for a couple days now. So I got that one. I've got my, appendix carry, Civivi Midwatch. That's my, I like knives.
I do too.
All right. So then we got Streamlight, USB chargeable. Yep. Love this little guy. Works great. New one I just got. Didn't even think about this. I work with money. I've never really looked to see if they're fake. So I got a pen light that is a black light.
Nice.
And so now I can check bills, which somebody pointed that out to me. He came in the store. He's like, hey, you might want to check those bills. And I'm like, I don't have a black light. He pulled out his Olight actually combo that had black light. I'm like, oh, now I got to get one. So I've got one now.
Nice.
Wallet. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, wallet. So yeah, so got stuff. And that's the thing, is like, based off of your job, you have specific things that you carry because you want to use. And like Ryan, you're going to have different things that you're going to carry doing building inspecting or whatever, right?
Yeah, I absolutely love flashlights. So I'm always testing out new ones, finding what I like. A weird specification that I need for flashlights is voltage modulated light, which is, I mean, it's one of those weird things, but everybody, like, having a ton of those flashlights is kind of fun. Jared, is this the knife you carry, or am I getting
sure
this?
Is. Okay. 2114 SF.
Yep. So you did a
good website. I like
with
that.
This. Yeah, it's a really nice website somebody's got here. You did a review with this, I believe, when you were doing one of your first reviews on knives.
I did.
So you talk about all the different things that it can do. I actually thought it was pretty cool. You can set it up to actually flip out when you pull it out of your pocket.
That's one of CRKT's things is we can jump it back to the other camera. There's actually, so there's the mounting screws, and on the other side, there's more mounting screws. And on the other side, there's more mounting screws. And on the other side, there's more mounting screws. So there's 4 different iterations. So depending on if you're right side carry, left side carry, if you want tip up, tip down, it can do any of those. And the full deployment is really important to me. Also, like, I don't like having to worry about my hands slipping up onto the blade.
Yes.
And having the full crossbar is really important to me.
Yep.
And so I've never gone back because I love it. So
Jeffrey here says, cool EDC limited on what I can carry at the prison.
At the prison, yeah. Understandable. And I have worked with several guys that have the same constraints. So I very much understand, Jeff.
Yeah. Do you have any specifics that of anything that you've come across that guys can carry in situations like that where it's
they haven't necessarily specified what their constraints are? You would actually know better.
I would. So I worked at the state penitentiary for about 2 or 3 years. the biggest thing, and we both have it on, is I started wearing a watch every day.
Oh yeah, yeah, sure.
Cool fact: there's not a clock inside prison. That makes sense. You don't want a inmate to sit there and stare at the time.
Oh wow!
So when you go inside,
didn't even think about that.
like in a unit or pod,
right?
There's not a clock on the wall. Wow. So if an incident happens or something, you have to do paperwork.
You need to know what time it was.
You need to know what time it was.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And so I started carrying wearing a watch every day.
Yeah, yeah.
And now I mean, it's like if I leave home without a watch, I go back. Like it's really bad. I have a bad thing with it.
Yeah.
And then like I have a don't hold it against me. I have I'm iPhone, so I have a Apple smartwatch, right? And I wear it a lot.
Yeah.
Because of my job.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So don't have to dig through when you've got a nail belt or something on. I can
glance at it. Yeah.
There we go.
Yep.
And so, but this is my go-to. This is a Casio Pro Trek. I had a G-Shock.
I was gonna say
I had a G-Shock for years at the prison, and but now as far as EDC inside the prison, you're very limited. They're not going to let you.
I say it shouldn't show. I'm assuming so. It's gonna be deep pocket carry.
No,
they really probably don't want
you. Don't carry any kind of a weapon inside of a
controlled.
No.
Sure.
I mean, just to hit on that real quick, like a lunchbox has to be clear, see through.
Okay.
Nothing can be in basically a bag that cannot be looked at. So all of your snacks and stuff are in a Ziploc.
Sure.
Where it can all be seen through. They can pick up the box. They don't like any snap top, can, or nothing.
Wow.
Yeah. So basically, with Jeff right there in his comment, knowing that all your stuff's in your vehicle under lock and key.
Sure.
And so you are very limited in that situation. And that's, depending on what your job is, school system. If you work in the school system, you're not gonna, carry inside that period. No large knives, and you will be deep pocket if you do carry that.
Yeah, sure.
And so, but with me and you, it's a little different. We have the
flexibility.
We have a very flexibility to what, me and you can strap a big one,
I often am shoulder carrying,
on chest, whatever, because because I can and I want
America.
To, right? Exactly. So
we got another comment here. I'm not sure what this is referring to. It may have to do with like
eating a mustard sandwich.
What?
Is this a reference to something in prison?
Mustard sandwich with grape juice. I have no idea.
I love watching y'all RN run while I'm eating a mustard sandwich and grape juice. So
probably right now.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So mustard sandwich and grape juice.
Commissary is very limited sometimes inside.
Yeah, sure.
So I can see. I could see that.
So I didn't mention that one. So I recently upgraded to the CMF by Nothing,
and
I got their watch along with it and the earbuds with it, and I've been dailying that whole ecosystem just to see how I've been really happy. Like for a budget phone, I think it was like a couple $100. I think and like the watch was.
Yeah, that phone's
$50.
Really?
And the earbuds were like 40. It was really, I was like, okay, I'll try it because I needed a new phone because somebody dropped my phone and shattered the screen. They will not be named.
Hey, we've got context here, guys.
Oh, watching
in jail, watching
right now.
So RN is right now. I'm not
right now.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. There you go, guys. Context. Right. Sorry.
You're good. Okay, so as we scale up, so that's what we carry every day. And what I bring with me whenever I go somewhere is always my green bag.
It's funny too because you have it's the green bag.
It is the green bag.
Like for everybody, I've never seen the green bag. And he brings it in tonight. And I'm like, there's the green bag.
That's right. And I really love this bag. I don't sell it in the store as of yet. I've been field testing it.
How long, Jared? Tell him.
3 years.
He needs to put it in the store. You test something for 3 years, man. It's got to be good.
I like to. Okay, so caveats. The zipper pulls failed, so paracord. Now, to be fair, my shoelaces also failed, so also paracord.
Paracord is just
Get
like
some-
duct tape.
Everybody needs to have some para 550 cord. You just do. And actually, speaking of which, right here on the side,
Yes.
here's a braid of paracord
I don't own 4 or 5 of those.
that you bought at a nice little store.
Yeah.
Resilient Living.
Mhm.
So I can't show you all the things that are in here. The first pouch is a small thing, and the back pouch is a bigger thing. But the middle pouch,
Yes.
we can talk about what's in the middle pouch. So this goes with me everywhere. And okay, caveat. I have a particular skill set that I want to be able to utilize. And so
I feel like I'm right into the intro of the movie take. I have a
Not-
particular
not quite-
skill set.
I do. So like I bring a lot of tools with me. So like I have battery backup. Well, that's actually a jump pack.
Nice.
So
you can jump your car
I can jump anybody's. Yeah, exactly.
and charge your phone,
And/or-
laptop.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
And if that's not enough, I have a backup that has built-in solar,
I like that.
which is very useful. Now, I don't sell this one in the shop for a reason. The solar charging capabilities were insufficient for the battery capacity. It took forever to charge up.
That thing looks huge. What is that? Like a 20 or
2,600 or 26,000,
20,000? Yeah.
I think. Hey, 26,800. I was so close. So I chose to not go with this company where like right now you could go into the shop and we've got Flex Solar.
Yes.
So I've got the 15 watt, 40 watt, 60 watt, and the Dokyo 300 watt panels. I liked them better, and that's why I end up with them, because their panels are more robust, specifically the junction between the panels.
Yes.
I had less failure issues between those.
And what if you don't know what Jared's getting at right there? So like what he sells in the shop. Let's say you throw this on your back and you got to take off walking, but you want to charge your cell phone,
Yeah.
right, and keep it charged.
Exactly.
You drape that over the back of your backpack while you're walking,
Yep.
and it charges as you walk.
Yeah, because all of the Flex Solars come with the little carabiner clips.
Yes.
And so you can literally just, like you said, hang it off your
Mhm.
backpack, which is what I do.
Yep.
And I just run the line straight into my phone, my tablet, my whatever. And yep, away you go. I have some Freedom Seed holders for the larger of the two implements, and some Freedom Seed holders for the smaller of the two implements. 18650 charger, because I run a lot of 18650s. And so this has saved my keister. I can't tell you how many times. Leatherman,
Yes.
because everybody should have the ability to use, have a tool with them. Gloves, because bring gloves.
Always.
Always have gloves.
I don't care how much of a man you think you are. Bring gloves.
Bring gloves. Oh, even if it's just because it's dirty and nasty.
You never know. You
Yep.
don't know what you're going to get into. I mean,
Tactical pens. I've got, or I had a carbide tipped pin that was phenomenal. I loved that thing. Somebody stole it. I'll never forgive them.
and that makes a good handcuff key pins too.
Oh,
by the
yes.
way. I forgot about that. That just
Yeah.
hit me. Yeah, handcuff key pin.
I had a bracelet that had the handcuff key.
Yes, that
in
was
it.
like a yes.
Uh-huh.
It was
Had the spring loaded with the carbide snapper that you could
Yep.
break glass with. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, those universal key sets too are really nice to have.
yes.
You were not wrong. You were
Yeah.
not wrong. If you're in the market for looking for tools, I don't particularly recommend this one specifically because the cap is less than positively locked. So as you're torquing on it, it will pop out.
Mm.
But as far as manufacturers go, Huya is top notch in my book. Strap, because you need to make sure that your tool does not leave your possession. Always bring some kind of a strap.
And multiple uses right there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
multiple. There's-
this material is incredibly strong. So if you just need to use have some way of pulling something, I like this one because this one is convertible from a single or a double point to a single point.
Nice.
Which also means it's just a loop, which
Correct.
means I can pull something.
That's right.
Having multiple uses is really important.
Honestly, if what you put in this bag doesn't have more than one use,
It shouldn't be
probably
in the bag.
need to really think
Yep.
about being
Absolutely
being in the bag.
Top of the bag, tourniquet. Get one, get trained on how to use one, because in the moment that you need it, there isn't going to be another moment.
That's right. Yeah, this isn't a boo-boo.
No, this is a
utensil.
I'm going to die.
Yes.
Or
I've got to stop
whomever
the bleeding.
is going to. Yeah, I need to get a tourniquet, get trained. There's the other half of the jump pack.
Yeah.
I love this because even if you put it on reverse polarity, it knows, and so it won't discharge until you fix the polarity. It'll give you an error code, and you can fix it and crank away. I have jumped my tractor with this.
That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive.
I mean, it's a 24 horse. It's not a big tractor, but
still,
it's okay. Battle board.
Nice.
This is my land navigation.
Yes.
So, in the course of your life, learn how to use a compass, learn how to read a map, and there's a great place that you can get this stuff from, resilientliving.com, or come by the shop. So no, this is Santo. This is not a lensatic compass, which is what most people probably think of when they think of a compass.
Right.
When you're trying to actually shoot an azimuth, and this is for use on a map. Like, this is the direction I'm heading, and this is how you figure it out. So it also has the map magnifier, which you can use to start a fire.
Thank you. I'm glad you said it.
Or
I was like,
we
got a bic.
We have, yes.
There we go.
Right in the Rain pens, because everyone needs it right in the rain. There's a store that you can go to for Right in the Rain products, resilientliving.com. Hey, look, a Right in the Rain.
Always.
Maps. Get maps for your area. I can't tell you how many times I've had people coming looking for Fall Creek Falls, or looking for, and I can just pull out my map and go, it's here. Don't go this way, go this way. Hey, if you're going to be over here, you might check this out. Hey, oh, that's funny. Going back to Rocky's point, that amend self defense pin right there that is on the screen, that's got a G10 spike instead of the felt tip. It looks just like the felt tip.
That's pretty sweet.
Of a Sharpie.
But it's a G10.
It's a G10 spike.
Yeah.
I assumed it was just a Sharpie. I didn't know why you had it up on your site.
That's what we always want you to assume.
That's exactly it. So yeah, so I've got topo maps for the whole corridor 111 from north of Cookville down past here. They're all in descending order in here. And I love this is from the company Battleboard. So I can take any of the maps, slip it in under this cover here.
Yes.
And then
I don't have to open it.
I don't have to open it up. I can look at it. I can write on this with a marker, like a Sharpie, not that Sharpie, but a regular one. And I can, I can make plans. I can do whatever I want. It's a great little product. I don't sell them in the store. You can find them at battleboards.com. It's a good little product. I'm going to run out of space here. CR123 batteries, because other things take that. USB Type-C. This is funny. So I don't even actually have my ReadyWise meals. I just had a Backpacker Country, like whatever.
Just shove it in there.
It works. I've got it. It's free. Water filtration.
Yes.
Because this literally goes with me everywhere I go. There is no time that I do not have this on me at all times. Like, it just is. Dude wipes.
Yeah. If we had to tell you why you need that in your bag,
I don't think people appreciate cleanliness in an emergency enough.
It is something, honestly, that's not talked about enough. Being sanitary in an emergency situation.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, alcohol wipes and stuff like that. They're very small.
Yeah.
And they're easy to, keep 6 or 8.
Yeah.
And it's so simple just to wipe your hands.
Yeah.
And you avoid so much. I can joke about things all day, but you will get sick and you will die. I mean, that's, and I will tell you right now from parasites, it is a terrible way to have to die.
Oh,
it is. I promise you, it is,
dude.
Long, drawn out, terrible way.
Water filtration. I mean, so this is a horrible time. We've gone backpacking.
Mm-hmm.
We're middle of nowhere. And I don't know if it was the food or if it was the water that we used to reconstitute the food, but it was unpleasant. I was up all night and it was unpleasant. I can't imagine actually dying of that. I was thinking about this, like as I'm going through this, I'm like, oh, Oregon Trail. He died of dysentery. Oh.
And you think about, you hear things that people are like, people don't die of pneumonia no more, right? But in the early 1900s,
I'll say it wasn't that long ago that they did.
That was pretty much a death sentence, right? And so cleanliness is close to godliness. Be clean.
Yes.
Pack some dude wipes.
Right.
If you're in the stage I am in life and you've got little kids,
oh yeah,
we have baby wipes everywhere. Throw a pack in there.
The reason that's open is because my kids, like, whether it's like they throw up or God forbid they had an accident.
I ate an Oreo and most of it ended up on my face, hands,
right,
everywhere. It's like, hey, grab some wipes, wipe them off. So
don't eat Oreos.
Don't eat Oreos.
Don't eat Oreos.
All right.
Nice.
P51, or as other people have known as the P38, which was the smaller version, can opener, because it sucks to try to open, to have food literally sitting in front of you and not being able to access it.
Yeah. Or you take a knife and you try to stab holes into it and you end up cutting yourself,
dulling your knife. It's not a good thing. So can opener, just have
that's cool. I don't have one of
extra
those.
Extra 18650 because having extra, because 2 is 1 and 1 is none. Okay. Yeah. So that's my get home bag for me. Scaling up from there. So that's going with me on my motorcycle. That's going with me in my truck. That's going in the Volkswagen, whatever.
Right.
In my truck. Advanced medical kit. I can take care of myself. I can stop bleeds. I can do a lot. If I'm in my truck, I want to increase my capabilities.
Yes.
And this takes up very little room. It goes in my center console. It just sits there. I can now take care of other people's issues, whether it's somebody I ran, came across on the road, somebody else in my vehicle, whatever, some kind of an advanced medical kit. This does not include trauma. I sell that separately. I talked to Sam Medical.
Okay.
I'm not big enough yet for them to work with me.
Got you.
They turned me on to a couple of their subsidiary companies that I can buy through, so we can do trauma stuff. But yeah, get on medical kit.
Please tell me that's what I think it is.
So this, I don't even know if you can get this. Hey Ryan, can you look this up? EKORN. It's a tool roll.
Yes, it is.
Is this on your site or
no? Not on the site.
Okay. Yes.
I bought this 6 years ago, and this has gone in every vehicle I have ever had. And the reason I like this one specifically, more so than any other manufacturer, it has dual zippers. So if it's hanging, I can use the top zipper. If it's laying flat, I can use the face zipper.
I like that.
Every compartment has the little slip. I'm not using them because I know what's in them, but it has the slip so you can identify what goes into each one of the compartments.
Can you give me the name of that once more, Jared?
EKORN.
EKORN. So, Israeli bandages and temporary shelter. We'll set that aside for a second. Okay. Every time I buy anything for my remote hole punchers, I put the Allen keys into this bag. Armorer's wrench.
Yep.
Ah, awesome. Is it still
There you
for
go.
sale? Oh, currently unavailable. Oh, gosh
Yeah.
darn.
From
Okay.
Amazon, I'm sure we could
4.6
find it from
stars.
somewhere
I
else.
yeah, right.
Or snake.
Yep, boar snake. So this one is actually from back when I used to mountain bike a lot.
That's pretty sweet.
So it has a chain brake built in. It has all, Torx, Allens, Phillips, straight head screw. It was just so slick. I was like, yes. I'll keep that in my bag. So I'm proud of this one. So this is my extra carrier group. So I keep the tube because inside I have my extra carrier. Inside of my carrier are the brushes, the roll pin, the screws, brush, pick, more screws for all of the parts for my larger remote hole puncher.
That's right.
And it all fits down inside of its nice little tube.
That's pretty cool.
And it doesn't rattle around because I stuffed it with paper to keep it from rattling around because I don't like things that rattle around. So that one.
I like that.
Bondus. Cannot say enough nice things about this. I have run this set of Allens for 15 years of being a biomedical engineer. And I use them.
You can tell they've been used,
but the ball ends are still like usable. Like there's like they've
fairly impressive, honestly.
Yeah. I've used the snot out of these things and they have held up phenomenally well. Craftsman 7-in-1 screwdriver, full set of bits, wrench, like just all the things. I think there's a utility knife in here. Another lighter because
you never have enough.
Because you can never have, because 2 is 1 and 1 is none. And then full set.
We will here in just a second.
Yep.
I don't want to put it all back in. That would be such a pain.
I'm looking at the roll pack and I'm amazed at this point at what all he has inside this roll pack.
So in my truck, I always have a full set of 3/8 and 1/2-inch drive, sockets. And here are the drivers and extensions and crescents that go along with those. And all of that goes into that little pack. And that's why I love these roll packs. And this is actually the predecessor of why I have all of the canvas packs that are in your pack, is because of this pack. This is what started all of that. As far as
I'm in love right there.
Coordinating all of your content into one thing. It's all there. I don't have to fuss with it. I can just pick up a whole roll and away I go. So while I get this packed up, you want to go into yours?
Yes. So
and yes, Vic, I'll get it all packed in.
So one of the things too, and Jared to show you his, you can see mine's in my lap. It just looks like a normal backpack. It's not tacked out. And so if we get into I've got to get home scenario, you don't want to, I don't want people to look at me like I'm easy to spot. I want to blend as much as I possibly can. So, if you're like, hey, I want to, get me a get home bag,
all back together.
The biggest thing I can tell you is find a bag that one will fit you, 2 that blends.
Ergonomics. People don't really think about ergonomics nearly enough when it comes to backpack fitment. I mean, I can't tell you how many times people come into the shop and they just grab one. I'm like, whoa, let's put that on. Like, look, actually put it on.
Yeah.
Make sure it's not too narrow across the neck.
This is the Tasmanian Tiger bag that you can pick up at Resilient Living. But I love it because it is It is this big. It is small.
It
is a small bag.
It is a small bag.
I'm 6'2", 280 pounds. It kind of looks funny on my back. But I did that on purpose. One, it feels good. It's reinforced in the back. It does have reinforcement, internal frame. And then 2 zippers, 1 zipper pouch on the outside right here. This is where I put my seed sower.
Yeah.
When I if I'm going to put it in there.
I like that one.
My seed sower and accessories go in here.
Yes.
Because it's easy access.
Yep.
I can spin this around where the bag's like this right here. And rip down, hand in.
Sure.
There it is.
And I've sold some that are like crossbody bags
yes.
for that exact same purpose. You just spin it around and it's right there.
And so I love that about this bag. So like Jared had mentioned, you're going to see mine in packs. And I love this. So first bag. These are Coreflex bags. Again, you can clip them on.
Yep. Available at resilientliving.com.
Yes. And I cannot praise these enough. Yeah,
look,
right there. They are amazing. I mean, I know you can't, but they actually have dividers on the inside.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So it's all compartment.
It
even
is
within
the bag.
Yeah. So it subdivides.
Inside the organizer, you can organize, right?
Yes.
So this is, I label this one daily, right?
Yeah.
Purpose of labeling, 1, OCD, 2, if something happens, I can look at Jared and say, hey, it's inside the daily bag. It's right there. You know, you can look at a complete stranger and say that. So, budget friendly tip, Ziploc bags work really good.
Dude, yeah.
I mean,
yeah, don't overthink it. Don't overspend.
No. I mean, plus you can see everything. You can pull it out and right there it is. All right.
There's a lot of stuff that you can get at the dollar store.
Yes. And you can be prepared.
Yes.
Like you'd be shocked.
Yeah. It's really easy to overspend on preparedness.
That would be a really good video.
That'd be fun.
A DG prepper pack.
Dollar.
There you go.
Let's do it.
So like Jared, power bank, just an old one. All the cables that you would need for all the devices I carry.
Yep.
AA batteries, 9-volt battery. Inside the Olight bag, it is going to be a spare battery.
Ooh, nice.
For my communication radio.
Okay. So that's a fun one. You may have noticed I don't have any comms.
Yeah, I did notice that.
I was wondering.
Well,
okay.
And be on your, I don't have mine in my bag.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
Mine sits in my truck.
So, and this is just if I'm alone, there's no purpose in it.
Correct.
If I've got my family with me, I have my family with me. Could it come up where I needed it? Maybe, yes.
If you had it programmed for certain things,
yeah,
it would be kind of be nice.
NOAA is good. Yeah,
yes.
Having EMS stuff would be good.
But is it a
for the weight and complexity? I don't know.
And it really comes down to situational.
Yes,
it really is. If we live in rural America,
yeah,
probably not for us, right? If I lived in urban,
but then you have limitations of like distance, like. Yeah, I know. And that's why it was a mental thing. It's like, yes, I could. I have them.
Right. Do I? I know.
Yeah.
I know. And, but I keep it in my bag.
And yes, I absolutely, the UV32s thus far, I've been like absolutely stoked on.
Yes.
You've been liking yours?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
I got him all set up.
Yes, yes. I love, the UV32, simple, easy.
Considering the complexity of what all it can do, it's straightforward.
It's very straightforward.
Yep.
So I've got my baggie with all my batteries and stuff in it.
Yeah.
I keep earplugs because what I do for a living.
Yeah.
Right. Running saws and stuff like that. I keep earplugs. And then in notebook.
Yeah.
Notebook and paper. I mean, this is one that I bought a while back. Oxen pine. And so, and then of course I have Sharpie and a Microtron 005.
Oh, that's a
So
yeah.
if you need to label something very fine,
really fine. Yeah.
here you go.
There you go.
And so I
like
keep that in there, and then is that it inside that? No, fingernail clippers.
Hey, you know what? That's smart. I like that.
Fingernail clippers.
I might have to.
You can
steal
be
that edit.
you can be amazed at what you can accomplish with a set of fingernail clippers.
Yeah. And then
honestly.
you got the little file on it.
The file and everything.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty good.
That's a good one.
It's a pretty good little thing to keep. So that's in the daily, right? So that's what, if you know, my daily bag of stuff. This one gets stuff added to it from time to time and taken out.
And taken out, sure.
Because it's a daily bag.
Yeah.
And depending on where I'm going, what I'm doing, I may load that a little different. Okay, so a monocular.
Oh, nice.
Yep. So I've got a monocular here. It's got the neck sling. It's made by Vertex.
Yeah.
It's a 10 by 25. You can stick that around your neck. So I like to be able to see.
Yeah.
And I like to see it a long ways off.
Right.
And so, you know, you can throw this up real quick and look at something and then just drop it and keep going. So I keep some kind of magnification tool in my bag with me. I also, and that's out and about. That's something I can reach in there and grab, right? And so I've had this guy.
Oh, nice. Mora?
For a long time.
Civic, I got it back together.
Yes. I love that bag. I mean, you can see the weathering on it. I mean, it's
she's seen some use.
She's been used, and $20, $25.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they're
for the money, you're not going to top Mora
for a straight blade.
Yeah.
Full tang. I mean, it's it's just a good grip handle.
Yep.
I mean, decent sheath, really.
Yeah.
I mean, so I keep that guy in there, and then this is my land navigation.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So
nice. I like Molly straps on it.
Little maul right there. And so you open it up, and I've got
there you go.
all my marker pins. And so black, red, blue, green, depending on what you're marking, right?
Yeah.
And so back just hitting what Jared, same deal.
That's the same one as the Sunto. Yeah.
I mean, and you know, and the beauty is this: don't throw away instructions.
Oh, yes.
Right.
Because especially if it's like the heat of the moment, all that information goes
unless you do land navigation
all
on
the
a
time. Yeah.
weekly basis. You're going to, and like you said, heat of the moment. Hey, I cannot remember what did I do here?
Yeah.
Hey, just keep the instructions that come with it. I mean, you know, or better yet, I've got some books at the house,
right?
I've got the one, it was Army issue.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's literally what is taught inside,
okay,
you know, these, the military. And so, you know, easy to go with. Yeah. So your military coordinate, scale, and protractor.
Yep.
I mean, you know, if you're going to land nav, you need that. This one's cool. All right. So this is a range finder. I've seen this and I've played with it, and it's awesome. So you hold this up and you're like, okay, there's a cow. And if you hold it up to the cow and it fits inside that, it's 100 meters. That's how far away that is. Anyone can do, you know, this is, hey, there's a Jeep. Okay, that's 100 meters. All right. And so you flip it over, it's got like a tank.
Yeah.
Right. Sure. I mean, hopefully you're not sizing up a tank. But, you know, like there's a cow, there's a sheep, here's a Jeep. I mean, things, a vehicle, you know, and then it has the little bitty, and you're like, oh, okay, large 4-wheel drive. Oh, yeah, that's, I don't know, 350 meters.
Yeah.
There we go, you know. And so I really like that.
That's cool.
When you're out and about and you're like, how far away is that? Well, I don't know. Hold on a minute. And then maps. I'm right there. Hey, look at that.
Hey, right in the rain.
Oh, right in the rain.
Nice.
I know a guy who has those.
People don't give maps enough credit.
They
Like,
don't.
I grew up, I'm sure you did too. We're going someplace. You bust out your Rand McNally. You get out your.
It was fun.
Oh yeah,
Like
it's a
we would
game.
be going, we'd go
where
on
are
vacation.
we?
Yes. Like I'm trying to figure out where I'm at, right? And I'm like,
exit number what was that? Yeah.
yes. And there it is, right?
Yeah, that's where we're supposed to turn.
If you've got nerdy kids, a Ram McNally is the perfect entertainment.
Absolutely. Hey kids.
Yeah, I will stop at like the rest stops or whatever and grab the state maps that you're in. Throw it to the kids.
Resource to have.
They're free. It's nice to have anyways. Give it to each of your kids and ask them where are we at. Find it on the map.
Nice.
First one gets a lollipop.
There you go.
There you go. And then same as what Jared has. Folds out, you can put your maps in it.
Yep.
And it stays dry. And you can, like same as Jared's, write on them,
Mm-hmm.
make your plan, and then you can fold it all back up. That's what I guess I fell in love with the size.
Oh yeah, that's super
it's
convenient.
It's a nice size. It straps and it kind of keeps everything.
So Right in the Rain actually makes full-size paper that you can print on.
Yes.
I was seriously debating getting that and doing special print orders for people. Like if they wanted a topo map, like I can print it on this. It's already Right in the Rain. Like how cool would that be?
Yeah, just sign me up for that. Just take my money. Just take my money. All right. So my next pack.
Meds.
So now you're going to say I have a first aid kit too.
Mm-hmm.
It's different.
Yes.
All right. So this is like this is your grandmother's purse, right? Has a
miraculous thing that has everything that you can.
None of us knew that our grandmothers were magicians. They just kept pulling stuff out.
Yep.
And so again, Ziploc bag. You have Tylenol, cold and flu.
Yep.
Cough drops, NyQuil, cold and flu. And then
whatever ails you.
Dude, yeah, Pepto-Bismol tablets.
Dude, that's a good one.
Yes. Liquid IV hydration.
Yes.
This, when you get water and something happens and you've had to put out, I mean, most of the time, if we're getting home, we're not walking the road.
Oh, yeah, right.
We're up and down. So
I carry that also.
Yes.
And I was going to Cookville and was running 111 on my motorcycle, and there was a dude laying on the side of the road, like laying sprawled out. It was really hot, and I guess he was diabetic. So I pulled the bike over. I had my backpack, which also has on the side. I put my big 1 liter water, busted out that. Like, here, have this. I pulled out a power bar. Like, have my stuff with me.
Right.
Let's get you up. Let's get some.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, that's the reason why we do this.
Yeah. It's not for the apocalypse. It's life happens and it's messy.
Yes.
And chaos.
And I mean, as men, especially, men, women too, but for us, the way we're designed is like, I need to help.
Yeah.
And there's nothing in you feeling more helpless than
not being prepared.
That's it. I can't. Yeah. That's the reason why I do what we do.
And I've been through enough of those events where, stuff happened. I wasn't ready. I mean, the irony is when, my house and my whole town burnt down, my bug out truck, my lifted 94 Yoda on, 35s, all my backpacks, all my guns, everything burnt. I drove out in my little Volvo convertible. Because you never know when it's going to happen. And so having the stuff with you.
Yes. If you spend the money to do all this and you don't actually take it with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tape.
Yeah.
Golly. And the good tape.
Yep.
Just get the water block tape.
It's worth it because your skin will thank you when you're.
Yes. I mean, just get the tape. And I mean, oh yeah. These are actually at the DG.
Oh, there you go.
Dollar General.
Yeah.
And they're 15 items. Alcohol prep pads, 2 sterile alcohol swabs, 3 sterile fabric Band-Aids. And then let's see, actually there's 10 different sizes of Band-Aids.
Nice.
And then 3 soft bandages. And I'm like, these were like $2.
Do it. I mean, yeah.
I mean, and it's sealed. I mean, everything's sealed up, right? And so they're little travel packs for Band-Aids and alcohol prep wipes. Again, being sanitary. So got that in there. Antihistamine, allergy relief.
Yep.
If anyone is allergic, like I am, I have pretty severe allergies to some foods.
Yeah.
Save your life. And
you have your epi. Yeah.
EpiPen, right? This is stuff like, hey, I'm having a reaction.
Yeah,
I can't catch my breath. Med, and I slide my backpack over, and you dig in here. Oh,
Yellow
EpiPen. There you go. Instructions are right there.
Yeah, don't put your thumb over the top.
Don't put your thumb on the top. It will not be a pleasant experience. And then Vaseline lip. And I'll tell you why. This is multi-purpose. Yes, it's really for your lips. It will also, over a cut, seal it up so it won't get infected, right? And you can squirt this on something, and it's white petroleum. So it's going to burn. So it can help start a fire.
Absolutely.
And again, triple antibiotic ointments. And then, of course, just your generic antihistamine. Or, excuse me.
Acetaminophen. Yeah.
There we go. Yes.
Yep.
And so, and then...
Dude wipes.
It's just, if you don't have some form of wipe in your bag, you need to go tonight and get it in there. And so there, and then Band-Aids. I have a ginormous.
Well, anybody who's got kids, I'm like,
this is probably the most used thing I have because I have kids.
Yes.
I mean, literally, it's like, oh, we run out of that. Hold on. And I'll go get this out at the house and pull it open. I'm like, no, look, I've got.
What size you need?
Band-Aids, I've got Q-tips.
Yep.
I mean, it's just like, you never know. And again, we're getting home. We're not going out and spending,
it's not the Hilton.
We're
not,
Hilton.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best to get home.
Yep.
So there's my med bag. So we went through the daily, land nav, med bag.
And this all fits in that little backpack.
This all fits in that little backpack.
Organization.
Due to organization. That's the thing. I mean, you look right here and even like, I mean, Jared's bag my bag will fit down inside your bag.
Yeah.
I mean, we're being literal.
Yeah.
And I'm carrying probably nearly as what you're carrying outside of your hole punchers.
Yeah.
Outside of the hole punchers. And so, let's see here. Again, an actual first aid kit.
Yes.
You need this. The med bag is not enough. I mean, this is just a cheap med kit. It has shears in it. It has trauma patches. It has the guide.
Yeah. Keep the guide.
That will help you. It has all the things that you would need in a trauma.
It's one of the things I loved about this one is they actually printed it on the back of it. So it tells you exactly which compartment each component is. So it's like, I need, and then inside of there is and
you have this size too in the shop, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
I have all the way down to the 0.7. Yeah. Which is like the day hiker cut.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I have a full bag too in my truck. I keep my truck, same thing. Yeah. I have a full bag, but that's pretty big to put in a backpack.
In a backpack. Yeah. I wouldn't put this, but in a vehicle borne. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
essential. And that's like, as we're scaling up, like, okay, so now we've got, us in our vehicle covered. You have more stuff?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Keep going.
Sorry. I'm that guy. I've got more stuff.
Hey, we've got a quick question from the audience.
Yeah.
It's how often do y'all go through your supplies to check expiration dates?
Valid, especially with medicines.
So you need to check it. This is going to sound bad, right? I go through bags at least twice a year.
Okay.
And so usually on my birthday, that's just something I do, right? It's a date.
Change your smoke detector.
Yes, it's like a date, right? And sure enough, actually, this is checking this off for me.
Oh, okay,
right now,
sure.
Because I pulled everything out today.
Yeah,
right. Because I knew we were going to do this, and I went through and checked everything.
Nice.
So usually it's around my birthday and Christmas. Birthday is in June 23rd. Christmas
Oh, okay.
is December 25th.
That's nice.
So it's a nice So I would definitely say once every 6 months to do a dump. Just dump it out, look at everything.
Well, and it refreshes. Where is it? What
Yes.
all do I have? I have a real problem with object permanence.
Yes.
If I don't see it, it ceases to exist. And
Mhm.
so I actually am in and out of my bag fairly often.
Yes.
But mostly because I'm testing things. I'm like sticking it in there. Let's run with it, see what works, see if it doesn't work. And so I'm in and out of it a lot. But yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Every 6 months.
Every 6 months. I think that's a good staple for somebody. And I mean, full disclosure, my bag stays in my truck.
Yeah.
And I'll throw it in like wherever I'm going, I'll throw it. But with what I do for a living,
Yeah.
I have a 16-foot trailer full of everything. Every tool imaginable.
Yes.
Any kind of adhesive, anything. And so inside my truck is an overflow of that. And so there's a lot of things that, I need this. Well, I have 4 first aid kits in my truck.
Yeah.
I mean, we're dealing with saws and things. So I'll pull from one, fill out the other, and then there, it is. But
so are there certain medicines that you will get rid of at their expiration dates, or is that something that you may not adhere to completely?
So most of the time, especially with antihistamine,
okay,
I will change those out.
Sure.
Because of my allergy.
Yep.
I don't use it for just everyday allergies. I use it as
that's a high risk.
I've been exposed.
Yeah.
My throat's swelling shut. I need this to work.
No.
Outside of that, most of the time, I just realize that the shelf life diminishes the potency.
Yeah. Right.
So maybe if it's out of expiration date by, no more than a year. I mean, if it's expired by 6 months, I may ride that out for another 6 months and say, hey, put that on my list. Let's get another bottle.
Sure.
We'll change this out.
So the DOD, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to try to look this up when I pop off the screen again here, but they did a study quite some time ago where they checked the efficacy of different medications over a period of time.
Right.
And that was the primary thing. Many of them really basically lost no efficacy.
Yeah.
I believe antibiotics lost the most.
Yes.
And so they had all the stats on like how useful it was over a period of time. And so then you could adjust, let's say it is antibiotics, you could adjust the amount you need to take based on the expiration date of the given product. So
sure,
I'll see if I can dig that up, but they did a lot of research, and basically most pharmaceuticals have very little degradation.
Right. Well, that's what's funny. Like DOD, as far as I understood it, is the one who are responsible for the idea of the expiration date existing, because after World War II, they had stockpiled so much medicine. They wanted to know, well, how long is this good for?
Right.
And so they reached out to all of the, producers, and they're like, and the producers like, I don't know, like, let's say 15 years. I don't know. And then that's where we have this sudden occurrence of expiration or best if used by, and all of these.
That's the thing. It doesn't say it's going to not work.
Right.
It's best if it's used by.
And that's, yes. Right.
So you can pay us more money to buy more of it.
Correct.
It's obsolescence. It's baked in.
That's it. And things that affect that is, if you lay a bottle of aspirin on the dash of your truck.
Well, and I was just going to say, like, okay, so our bags are going with us.
Right.
So they're not climate controlled environments.
Right.
I'll give them that. I'll say, okay, it gets cooked, it gets frozen. Yeah, sure.
Yes.
But if it's sitting, down here in my basement where it's pretty much
climate control, it's
all
the same.
Time, it's gonna be fine.
Yes.
It's like they put expiration dates on bottles of water now, right?
I know, right? It's like it's a bottle of water.
Yeah. It's bad when it evaporates and it's not there anymore.
That's right. Until then,
it's still good. So
maybe the bottle starts to degrade.
Yeah. Well, plastic bottles.
Yeah.
What else you got? Get home.
So
I like it.
Get home, right? And here's okay. So I've run this scenario through my head. I'm like, if something got real bad, I clip this on my belt loop.
Yep.
And I take off.
Yeah.
That's about as bare minimum as you're going to get.
Okay. Yeah. That's the down and dirty.
Down and dirty.
Yeah.
I've had something terrible is wrong. I've got a dish more weight than what I've carrying. I snap this on my belt loop and I take off walking. Right.
Yep.
That's the idea behind, I guess, this.
Yep.
So
I got you.
and it's bare minimum. Water filtration.
There you go.
That
Sawyer. Yeah.
Sawyer Mini.
I know a place you can get those.
Resilient Living. And I mean, this you can get on YouTube and watch review after review.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to beat this.
It really is. I mean, because you can spend a whole lot more money. You can get the
Yes.
platypus, you can get the grail, you can get the, but I mean, for what, $30 or whatever?
I don't know
think
if
the
it was
price
that much.
they've gone
Yeah,
up a bit.
have they?
but
Yeah. $30.
It can, what, 100,000 gallons or something stupid out of
Yeah.
it? Like,
And the mini will go on a 20-ounce bottle.
yeah, it'll thread right on the top, so
Yes.
you can just scoop
Bloop,
up
bloop,
water,
bloop, bloop.
thread it on, and just squeeze it right in.
And so because
Which is preferable to me. Is preferable than my water straw, because
yes,
I have to sit at the riverbank and suck the water through this element. Not recommended.
and
Like, just not.
and I mean, talking about, situational awareness.
Yeah.
If we're getting home, I don't want to be out in the open next to a water source because I'm not the only person going to be there.
Right.
So if I can,
Whether it's an animal or
another
whatever
person,
Yep.
If I've got 2 20-ounce bottles, I can bloop, 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 bloop real quick and then take off and get back in the cover.
Absolutely.
Then screw that on and I've got water. So I really like that. Empty bags.
Yeah. Right.
You can never, I mean, there's a gallon right there. There's 4 or 5, maybe 3 or 4 quart size bags right there.
Even
Spare
get
food.
the big ones where you can, it's an impromptu, cover that you can,
Yes.
or you can stuff into it.
Yes.
If you're going to have to walk away from your backpack, you can stuff it in there, roll it up, put it
Boom.
under some leaves. It's not going to get ruined. You can come back for it. Fire starting. Nice.
Cotton balls with Vaseline. It's really hard
It's
to beat
simple. It's effective.
that. And then
Ferro rod with a
ferro
striker.
rod with a striker. I mean, this is pretty basic, but it works.
It does.
And it works in a lot of different climates.
Jute twine is another good one. If you got a ferro rod, you can do it with or without wax. Wax is awesome.
Headlamp,
Dryer lint also works. Yeah.
and a pen.
Yeah.
So if you want to get real creative, you can take your pen apart and actually pack the guts of your pen and it still be functional.
Right.
I've done that before. This one's not packed. And you're probably like, Will, what would you put in there? Whatever.
Yeah.
You can put kindling or tinder to get a fire going. You can put
nothing sucks more than trying to start a fire in the
It
rain.
is terrible. It is. When it was 35 degrees today.
Yeah.
Misting.
Yeah.
Misery. That's what that is. Now, but if you get a fire going, morale and everything inside yourself.
Absolutely.
Hey, I'm better and I'm warm. I can dry my stuff out.
Yeah.
And then a little bitty headlamp right there, a Petzl. I've had that for 20 years.
That's why I love wherever I put my it has the reverse clip, so I can put it on the brim of my hat. Headlamp. Yeah. Right.
Same.
Love it.
I probably won't buy a light that doesn't have that clip.
No.
Just because.
Uh-huh.
This big guy, this was on sale. I picked it up. It is super bright. It has the sideways. It has a clip. It takes, and what I do like about it is it's rechargeable.
Ooh, nice.
And so I can actually recharge that, but it's the actual battery.
Oh, look at that. It's got the port right there.
Yeah, it has the port built into it. So
that's slick.
Right. So I can take my battery bank and plug my light in.
Yeah.
And so
that's cool.
I'm a big guy, but I don't like being in the dark. Not a fan.
Not if I don't have to.
Not if I don't have to. So got that guy in there. Look at this.
Ooh. That calyx. Yeah.
So I love this knife. I bought it to actually appendix carry. It is perfect for strap up here.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And so that's what I would do,
Sure.
probably. But it's small enough to fit in my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And so I love
and with
this
the pinky
knife.
ring, you don't have to worry about retention. You just
There
grab
it
onto
is.
it. It's
and multiple things. You got to bust something open, self-defense both ways.
Yep.
And so I love this knife. Keep that.
I have mine.
That's exactly
Same
right.
thing.
Good knife. And I think this is the last. Nope, I've got more earplugs.
There you go.
And
It's
then
a fishing bobber. Oh, full fishing set. Very nice. Love it.
so you notice I've got one more thing, but I don't have any food.
Okay.
So water is your most essential thing. I'm getting home.
Yes.
Now, this is where I go to situational, right? I don't travel more than about 20 miles. from
Right.
home
Right.
most days.
3
days I can be home.
Yes.
4 at the most.
Yes.
I can go 4 days without food.
Yes.
I'm not going to enjoy it.
No, that's not the point. I'm going to get home.
I'm going to get home.
Uh-huh.
So I'm not going to take the time to sit and hunt, fish, all these things. That is again, situational awareness. If something happens, I have to hunker down for 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
Past time. Now I've got a bobber.
Something to do.
I've got something
Sure.
to do. I can catch a fish.
I like
3
it.
or 4 fish. That is a mental thing for me. It
Sure.
gives me something to do. Now I'm looking for a branch to make me a pole so now I've got something to do if I have to hunker down.
Like it.
And so, and then the last thing I have is this guy right here.
I like it.
Available
Available at
at Resilient Living. Poncho tarp shelter.
Yep.
This
It's got the snaps down the side. It's got the eyelets on the corners so you can stretch it out.
Even as big as I am, I pulled this out, put it on.
You actually got it back into the bag. That's impressive.
And I folded it exactly the way it came out.
You have to.
But I put this on. I could put this on, have my backpack underneath it,
Yes.
and everything.
And it still covers you down to.
I mean, even me at
Yeah.
6'2", 6'3", it comes past my knees.
Mhm.
And I'm like, if something bad happened, I just squat against a tree and throw it up and sit there.
Yep.
And there, I could sleep and everything. Right there it is. Yes.
Yep. That's it.
Well worth the investment. This is, so people are like, well, what about shelter? You've got 3 days. You need to have some kind of shelter. This is it. I'm getting home.
Yes.
I'm not worried about constructing a yurt or constructing,
Right.
This is not a season of a loan.
No.
I'm getting home.
Yes.
And so I can throw this on, take my paracord, which again, some of the stuff is not in my bag.
Yeah.
But if you opened up my truck door, when I reach and grab my bag, there's the side pockets. I have my side pockets lined with an Israeli bandage,
Yes.
a rhino splint,
Yes.
all my paracord.
Yep.
So as I'm grabbing that,
Scoop it all up.
I scoop every bit of it. And another thing is leave space in your bag.
Yes. Don't fill.
Do not fill it all.
Like
up.
actually, at this moment, mine is beyond capacity for me. I'm not comfortable with how much I have in it. I'm still just playing with stuff, but yeah, absolutely.
Leave room because just like that.
Yep.
Hey, or you're going home and you see an abandoned car because some people had to leave their cars, and for some odd reason somebody left good food or something in the back seat. Pull that open, put it in my bag. There we go.
That backpack is actually closer to where I like mine to be as far as capacity goes, and for that exact reason.
Yeah, always leave room. You never know what you're going to come by, what you're going to need to put on. And my cons on my bag. It does have a belt,
Waist,
waist belt,
but that
chest.
Yeah.
The cons, because I went with something that was sleek. There's not a lot of ways to add.
Yeah, it doesn't have the expandable modularity of having the Molly panels.
I can clip on right here,
sure,
and let things dangle.
Yeah,
but it
detracts from the slick.
It does,
and yeah,
this is literally the size of a JanSport cheap $20 backpack at Walmart.
Yeah,
and you've seen what I just pulled out of it.
Right.
I mean, you don't have to go out here and spend $250 on a pack.
No,
start with a $20-$30 pack.
It'd be so much better to have a $20-$30 pack and then $180 worth of contents.
Correct. And if it says JanSport on the top and it looks like a kid's backpack,
they're not going to steal it.
No, because it looks like a backpack. It's just a kid's backpack.
And I've known lots of like full on military operator guys who do that exact thing.
Yes, I mean we're not wanting to be. I'm getting home.
When you rock something like that, they see that and they go, oh, it's got a Velcro pouch and it's got the molly. It must have cool stuff.
There's something of value in that
Yeah.
bag,
which is probably true.
It is probably true.
But yeah, that's not
Yes.
helping you in that situation.
Yeah. Like if you take 10 people and they're walking, if 8 have bags like that, but 2 have school bags on their back,
They're the ones that are,
which ones are you going to assume are the threat?
right.
And so drawing less attention to yourself is pretty big. So,
yes.
but that's yeah. And like Jared brought in his roll pack, like I said, I keep an immense amount of tools with me
right.
24/7.
Oh yeah.
And so I don't throw that in my pack. But what I will say,
Vic, you can use your Hello Kitty backpack.
Yes. Yes, you can.
I want to see that, Vic.
Yeah.
You need to post a picture of that to Discord. I want to see it. Put it in the gear folder.
And two, like Jared, you got, are those proper pants right now?
Yes.
Yeah. It matters what you wear.
And a proper shirt.
Yeah. It matters what you wear. You know, I build houses for a living.
Yeah.
Carhartt.
Yep.
I mean, look, and but it's thick material.
It holds up.
It holds up. It's well. Shoes. You've got looks like a set of Merles.
Yep.
I've got a set of Keens.
Yeah.
You know, and people are like, well, I work in an office, Will. I wear a suit and slacks and stuff. Okay, then I would definitely tell you have a bag in your car
that
next to your backpack that has a change of clothes. Say, well, I don't have time to change. That's what you stuff in that empty spot in your backpack. You throw your hiking boots around your neck that are tied together.
Yeah.
And you get out of there.
And you go. Yeah.
And you grab stuff. It's being able to grab it and go. Because more than likely, if you're having to leave in a hurry,
it went south real fast.
Yes. Yes. Things have degraded very quickly.
Yes.
And so, but, you know, we can sit here and talk about, you know, gunfights and stuff like that.
Yeah. Right.
The natural disaster is really what I think we focus on more.
An ice storm is way more likely. A downed tree is way more likely. A tornado is way more likely.
Well, I mean, you wake up and say a tornado has come through and you're at a friend's house and a tree's fallen in front and behind, or even worse, on
your vehicle, disabled, not an option.
And we're talking like, you know, pretty bad storm. There's no communication. How am I going to get home?
Well, I have my land navigation. I know what direction home is, and let's go. Yeah.
It's important.
And that's why, like, my pack is designed the way it is and as light as it is I know how far I can go in a day. It's not going to be pleasant, but I know what I'm capable of. And if you're there with me, you're not going to like your life, but we're going to get home.
We're going home.
Yes.
We have a reason to go home.
Yeah.
It's funny, man. A really good friend of mine, we're talking this past week. He travels about 85 miles a day from home.
Oh,
back and forth. Right.
Ooh.
And we were talking about this exact same thing.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, I'm going East Tennessee. So, you know, we live at the bottom of the Cumberland Plateau. So here we are, you know, kind of hills and valleys. Man, he's in mountain country.
Yeah.
He goes, it's going to be terrible.
Yes.
Yeah. It's not like, oh, I've got on top and I'll walk a little bit. I peaked it.
And now I'm going
down.
I'm
going back down. Now I'm going back up. And so, you know, his setup is a lot different than mine.
Yeah.
Because he realizes
situational.
Hey, we're not going 10 miles a day. I'm going to be good to probably make it 4 to 6. And we're not used to that.
Right.
So day 3 through 6
is
terrible.
Rough.
You've got blisters.
You haven't slept well.
You probably have
malnourished.
You probably have burned through all your food.
Yeah.
At that point, you're thirsty. And so it's like, and he's like, man, I'm 14 days.
Yeah.
I'm 14 to 20 days from being home.
Yep.
On a 2-hour car ride.
Yeah.
That's what, you know, you need to think. How much 2 hours away? No, you're 2 weeks if we hoof it on foot.
Right.
And so that's
Find
why
a horse.
that's it. It's like, hey, whoa. And then, you know, and your body's about to go through something that it's definitely not used to. I know in my older age, I don't, you know, in my 20s, we were hiking, camping, and all these things. I'm easing 40. there's a lot of this that's going to have to take place. You are going home, you know, and that's it. Like, you have to really get down and dirty with your body and say, you will do what I tell you to.
Yeah.
And
it's
so,
absolutely, it's mind over matter.
It is.
Absolutely. Well, and then, so, you know, going to the scaling thing, like, so my green bag goes with me everywhere. If I'm going to go more than 20 miles, or if I have anybody with me,
there you go.
That's where this comes in. And
That's
inside this is an expanded, you know, version of that, that adds additional. I have a chest rig in here that adds functionality. So if something happened, I can pull that out. I have that at my disposal that all my seed, you know, carriers can go into.
Seed sowers.
Yeah. So yeah, no,
it's kind of like the you remember they when they were sowing seeds, they'd have the big bags around them.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Exactly.
It holds my seeds. So
all right, I'm gonna jump in for just a second.
Yeah.
We've got I went ahead and did pulled this up. So it's the program I was talking about is exactly what Jared had said. It's called the Shelf Life Extension Program, or SLEP, SLEP, and U.S. Department of Defense and FDA put it on. And basically the gist of it is that 90% of medications tested remain safe and effective. Where have we heard that before?
Yeah.
Far past the labeled expiration dates, many of them 5 to 10 years beyond the expiration, some even 15 plus.
Nice. Yeah.
So that's for largely for shelf stable tablets, capsules. The things they said are likely to go bad more quickly are going to be things like liquid antibiotics, insulin, nitroglycerin, epinephrine, and
so anything that needs refrigeration, that's it's going to be dicey. Yeah, sure. Yeah. And then any of the liquids, that makes good sense.
But a sealed tablet.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, depending on how you store it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Another one that I always do, and I don't have it in my pack, is I'll keep my old prescription glasses.
Yes.
Because you know, if something happened to these, at least I have my old ones I can fall back to.
So you have to have glasses to function.
I do. I have a very, very extreme astigmatism.
Okay.
So if I don't have them, everything is a blur. Like, I have really good eyesight, except that my lenses are distorted and I can't see anything.
I'm supposed to wear glasses, right?
Okay.
And so, but I can function without them.
Nice.
And so for me, trying to throw on glasses in a situation like that would just be more of a hindrance.
Oh yeah, sure.
You know, and so, but yes, glasses, I take medication every day. So I have that in my truck.
Sure.
Enough to pretty much will get me home. I've got about 7 days worth.
Nice.
And so
pet medications, that's another one that people don't always think about, is if they have pets that need meds,
there you
have
go.
that with you too.
Yep.
And you can stock up. You can work with your veterinarian to stock up as needed as well.
And your physicians too. If you especially like if you were to tell your physician that you might be going out of country to an area that, you know, maybe has diseases,
right?
They can write you prescriptions for useful medications. That,
you know, there's even now online pharmacies essentially where you can get a doctor to basically auto pen you a script.
Yes.
So yeah, you can get that.
I've not done it yet, but I've been looking. They're expensive. Like it's an expensive endeavor, but I mean, you come out very well prepared.
Yeah. Joel Alton also does the what is it? Survival Medicine Handbook.
Yeah.
He also wrote one on antibiotics that you can get, like pet med type stuff that you can get and how to dose and things like that. So he's got quite a bit of good information on, you know, only in extreme survival situations would you ever do this, right? But how you can get your hands on it, how you can use it. Some of those loopholes are closing, especially the fish medication.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, is there anything else that you wanted to cover while we're? No, you good? 1 is none, 2 is 1. That's right. That is like the go-to thing when making a bag. Yeah. You know, and start. Yeah. Just do it. Yeah. And like we pointed out, there's a lot of things that you can go to Dollar General and get. I want to do that. That would
Let's
be fun.
do a DG like get home bag.
I like it.
I mean, I don't even care if it's the DG bag we carry.
Yeah,
our
yeah,
stuff
right.
in.
Oh no, it would absolutely have
You
to
know,
be.
and I mean, there it is. And so, and that's it. Don't let money hold you back. $20 a week, you'd be amazed. $20, I can make you a really nice med bag. I really could.
Mhm.
And organization.
Yep.
I could not fit what I fit in this bag by no means. Laying on the table right now, it takes up at least a third.
A pile there.
Yes. And I'm like, this little bag is, I don't know how many liters this little bag is.
It's a magical little.
It's a magical bag. But organization is big. Going through your stuff and just making it a lifestyle of like, hey, I want to be ready.
And get out and use it. Like if you
Yes.
haven't gotten out and lit a fire with a ferrocerium rod, do it. I mean, if you got kids, go out and do it.
It's fun.
I love sitting my son. I'm like, here, he hates it. He's like, no, it's a pain. Yes, it is.
And it's not, that's the thing. We watch so much Hollywood.
Oh yeah.
We watch and there's the
And
fire.
there it is. Like,
It does not work that way. You need to, if you're going to carry it, you need to use it. And so if you're going to be honest with yourself, say, I'm probably not going to use the ferry. I'm going to take one. I'm not you. Then you need to have multiple big lighters.
Yeah.
I mean, you need
because they can get crushed. They'll just plumb out.
Multiple.
Yeah.
Yeah. On those, 1 is none, 5 is 1. I mean, honestly,
wrap it in duct tape to give it a little bit extra.
Yes.
And duct tape is flammable.
Yes.
So
And they make some holders actually for big lighters.
They do. They're pretty cool.
They're pretty cool. So,
yep.
No, I'm done.
You're good.
I think.
You got anything, Ryan?
I had one comment quite a while by Vic here. Not sure I should say who, but I worked for a very popular quote preparedness production company or product company. So he's just saying beware, don't buy from like big box stores, which is great advice. And I might know somebody who's not a big box store who can not only help you get a pack together, but do it over time in budget.
Yes.
So
incrementally, that is the key. Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And I've seen a lot of those, those bug out bag kits that you can get on Amazon, and
they're like $149.99. It's like the backpack and everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
and if you walk into Resilient Living and try to buy everything at once on a credit card, Jared's probably going to slap it out of your hand.
I have.
He actually cares about, making sure that you're truly prepared, and being financially prepared is
because that is a big part. And we'll have Tabitha on here hopefully shortly, and she's going to do a whole thing on financial preparedness and how to budget things accordingly. And she's a perfect example. She'll come in and she's like, hey, I've allocated this money. This is what I want to do. And I'm buying these specific things. Okay. I'm like, awesome. Like, hey, you want to talk about that? She's like, yes. I'm like, sweet. So
nice.
One thing, and then I'm done.
No.
If somebody was brand new,
where
like they said, Jared, where would I start? Like, what would be if we took the bags? Like, which bag would I build first, as far as money wise? Like, I've got $50.
Ooh.
See, I know my answer.
Okay.
My answer would be the med bag.
Yeah, I think so. I'd be really close on water filtration, but yeah. Med is absolutely the most likely to be used and the most crucial to have. So yes, I would agree with that. Yeah. A good solid med bag.
So if somebody's like watching this, and like, hey, I want to get home bag.
Yeah. Start with med.
I'll start with med
and scale from there. Yeah. Med and then water filtration. Somewhere in the middle of there's got to be a good knife.
Yes. Agreed 110%. Yes. But that was my thing.
Sure.
But the knife is the EDC as well, right?
It can be.
But not everybody has a knife. I don't realize that.
Not everybody's gonna be cool enough to carry the Gerber Pro or the Gerber Pry that you can get at Resilient Living.
And honestly, that's actually probably about the best bang for your buck.
It really is.
The EDC slim kind of a knife.
What was the slim? Now the slim just has the knife and the scissors.
Knife and scissors. Yeah.
I think knife and scissors. And what are they? $30-$40?
Not even that, I think.
Yeah, they're cheaper than that.
The Gerber Pry.
Yeah, Gerber Pry slim. And then I can't. Is this just the Pry? Has the four tools?
Just the Pry.
Yeah.
Let me pull that up for you guys here.
Because
So the slim what, $23.95?
Yeah.
And then
Yep.
the other one is $38.95?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Bang for your buck. You're not going to get better.
So this is $40.
Tool steel. Yeah, exactly. You're
$40. You've got
capabilities are.
Yes. Like I could take this. I wouldn't want to.
No.
But in a get home thing,
exactly.
Look, I've got this in my pocket. I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
Because you can dig with that. You can do whatever you need to do. Open up walnuts. You can whatever. I mean, it's got good weight to it.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, yes, knife is definitely EDC. The problem is it's hard for me to carry this every day.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
But you do need this in a bag, some form. This one is a little bit more pricey, 40, 50, $60. The Mora, wherever I put it, I may have stuck it back in the bag, but the first one I showed you, $25.
Yeah, right.
You're not going to go wrong with
that.
that.
You don't need to buy $100 or $200 SE or something like that. Yes, it's a phenomenal knife, and yes, it'll do you well, and you'll be able to hand it down to your grandkids.
Yes.
But don't start there.
No. I mean, I think, and I know me and Jared, right, we're in agreement. It's like, have we spent money on this?
Absolutely.
Yes. It's like,
learn from us.
Yes. But what we're saying is we want you to get started. You don't have to have several $100s to get started.
Right.
Come by Resilient Living, pick up a bag, pick up a Coreflex right here, take a Sharpie, write meds, then go through your house, and you'd be surprised what you would have in your house. And then, hey, I've got a med bag.
Yeah.
Throw it underneath the seat of my car. There we go. And it starts from there and it builds. So
absolutely.
There's a kind of pseudo fallacy that gets tossed around some of the circles that I just kind of partake in, and it's called the toolbox fallacy. And it's, you think of a mechanic and they've got this giant toolbox full of tons of tools. And it's this idea that I can't get started trying to fix my car until I've got all the tools.
All the tools. Yeah, sure.
And with preparedness, 90% of it is mindset. And the other part of it is, having a big part of that mindset is having a realization of what inventory and what useful things you actually have. So in one sense, you can get started without spending a dime, but starting to put a little bit of money towards it gets your mental computer going about what you actually need, how you'd actually use it. And so you're more mentally prepared as well, just by investing a little bit up front.
True.
Yes.
Very true.
Agreed.
And you're not mentally prepared when you go and buy everything all at once because you don't even know what it is.
Yeah, exactly. And how many of the people in the prepper community, they just stockpile the stuff. It goes into their basement or their garage, and it just sits there, and they go, "Oh yeah, I'm fine." Like, no, you're not.
No.
You don't know how to use it.
Correct.
You don't know the first thing about actually surviving.
No.
Yep.
No.
It's
You're
like
a cash loot for
so on my end of that scale is this, I compare that idea of buying everything to like somebody going and buying a survival seed bank.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Like you don't have garden beds prepped. You have no idea if any of that stuff grows in your region. You just have a very expensive, science experiment that's not going to get you anything because you don't understand how to use it.
Yeah. You don't know where or when to plant any of those things. You don't know how to germinate them. You don't. Yeah.
Yep. So buying a little bit at a time and starting to think about, okay, if this scenario happened, what are the things that would be most helpful to have, and what of it do I already have, and what do I need to get still?
Well, and that's where like education and community are so important, because we can lean on each other, and you can reach out to somebody. You can reach out to us and talk to Ryan and say, "Hey, I want to be able to grow my own food. How do I get started?" And Ryan can come to your place and tell you.
That's right. Or you can go to Jared and just talk with him about what you need. So yeah. And we've got tons of other great people in our general community, in our region.
Yes.
I mean, Will's here with us tonight because he's just a great dude who wants to share information, and he doesn't have a financial gain from it. He's just here helping us out. And that's part of what community is
that's right.
Groups of people who, want each other to do well and are willing to take their time, their resources, their experience, and share it with others. So just get connected.
Absolutely.
All righty. Well, is there anything else you wanted to add, Ryan?
I think that's it. I think we've gone through most of the comments.
Very cool.
I did ask people on the live feed if they had any, recommendations, things that they thought you guys might have missed. And this is the only comment I got. So for EDC
Oreos.
Yeah.
Oreos. Thanks, Vic.
Love it.
But no, I don't have anything else to add. Jared, you did your item of the day, so
I did.
I was excited about that. I'm glad to see you getting to show some of the cool things you have in your shop. So,
Sweet.
Will, thanks so much for being here today. We really appreciate your time.
Thanks for having me.
All right. My name's Ryan Steva. You guys can find me at thehomesteadconsultant.com. I'm going to keep it short and sweet.
You're good.
Jared, do you want to let people know how they can find you?
Sure. So as you have heard about a lot of the products that we sell, but you can find us at resilientliving.com, or you can come by the shop. We're right on the corner of Hodges Ferry Road and 111, right between Sparta and Spencer in Middle Tennessee. So if you're ever heading towards Fall Creek Falls, stop by the shop and say hi, and I can help you out.
Awesome. Well, thanks everybody for being here, and we will see you next time.
All right. Later.